Ever wondered how would Dragon Ball change if Goku and Jiren were both from the same universe and that they were both from the same planet? In this what if called What If Goku and Jiren were sent to planet Earth, things are going to be completely different. To start with it, the common sense right here is the fact that we're going to make it what if Jiren was from Universe 7. So not just going to planet Earth, but he was from Universe 7 and from there he has been sent to planet Earth. How would this impact Goku's life, and more importantly, how will this impact Universe 7? Because one thing we know for sure when it comes to Jiren is that he is one OP character. No one was able to come close to Jiren inside a turn of power. He pretty much turned everybody into nothing but dust. And if someone as powerful as Jiren and as special as Jiren were to be inside Universe 7, it will make Universe 7 a whole different place. So in this what if, we're going to make it where Jiren is just a few years older than Goku, although in reality he is actually just a couple years older. No one knows actually his real age. Some say that he's 1,000 years old. That's not true. The only character that's 1,000 years old is Hits. But when it comes to Jiren, he's probably a few years older than Goku, so we're going to stick with that logic and make Goku be a few years younger than Jiren. What is going on, my Z fans? Welcome to this what if, very beginning of it. I hope you guys will find this what if to be a what if that you'll really enjoy. And before we begin it, please click the bells to be the first to when next episode comes out. And if you haven't already joined my Discord server yet, click it so you have a chance to RP. But one thing I really want you guys to do is, in the comment section pinned below, there is something called Hero of Z. Check that out. It is my backstory and ongoing series. Trust me, you're gonna really love Hero of Z. That is an ongoing series and it's a really amazing anime series out there. On year 737, a Saiyan was born on the planet known as Planet Vegeta, where this Saiyan's power level was very low, despite the fact that his father, Bardock, who had one of the highest power level on the planet, but unfortunately for Kakarot, he didn't get his father's gift when it comes to power level. He was labeled as a low class Saiyan due to the fact that he was born with a power level of only 5. Just like in the original canon, everything would stay the same. Frieza would come to planet Vegeta. He would go and power up a blast to destroy that planet. Bardock would go and send Goku away to another planet because he wants to save a life, and the best life he could save is his own child. So from there, Bardock and Guinea would have sent Goku to planet Earth. And while Goku's making his way towards planet Earth, Frieza would arrive as he has gone and destroyed planet Vegeta, and a planet that once resided all the Saiyans has been turned into nothing but rubbles. That is the fate of planet Vegeta. Now, with all the Saiyans being destroyed and their home planet, Goku's story has been explained on how he has been sent to planet Earth. Let's go on to Jiren's story on how he was sent to Earth. So as I have mentioned before, Jiren would be born in Universe 7 instead of Universe 11 to make sense for this what if, and everything that will happen to Jiren will happen here too. Jiren's parents were killed when he was just an infant and he became an orphan, and with that he continued to do everything he can to survive on his own. That is until Jiren met with a man named Gichin. Gichin is the man who was pretty much Jiren's master, and he's also the man who took care of him and other orphans' kid. But one day, Beerus the Destroyer has arrived to that planet before going to his slumber, since he heard a lot of news about this planet causing problem and stuff, and he didn't like it, and because of that, Beerus the Destroyer decided to do what his job title says he is. He went to destroy the planet. But before he can, Gichin came and he confronted him as Jiren was watching on what's going on, and from there he saw Beerus knock all of them down. Jiren wasn't able to see Beerus' face properly, but all he remembers is a cat with the evil eye staring down at all of them as Beerus went and he Hakai Gichin right in front of Jiren. Upon seeing his master be Hakai'd, really took a toll on Jiren as he couldn't believe what was happening. But from there, one of Gichin's men that was helping him quickly went and took Jiren, and he put them on the only spaceship that they had on the planet, and with that he quickly set a course to get Jiren to be out of the planet, because everyone knew that Jiren is a very special boy out of all the orphans that was there. He was adapting to everything very quickly, so if there was one life that would save, it would be his life. With that, his spaceship has begun to leave the planet as it set its course to go to a random coronation which no one knew, but from there Jiren saw his planet has been turned into nothing but dust. as Beerus the Destroyer went and destroyed the entire planet. Jiren, on the other hand, his spaceship began to go and it began making his way towards the same planet where Goku was supposed to go. And as you know it has been few months since their space pod has been flying in space, but now it has arrived to the same planet known as Planet Earth. One of the space pod went and it landed in the ocean next to a house known as Kame House, and the other space pod has landed next to where Grandpa Gohan house is. Goku's space pod was the one that landed next to Grandpa Gohan, while Jiren's space pod was the one that landed next to Master Roshi's house. Grandpa Gohan, on the other hand, was doing his daily walks where he comes stumbling across a baby Saiyan who was crying. Grandpa Gohan had no idea what to do, but he decided to pick up the baby, and from there he was shocked to see that Goku came from outer space and that his spaceship was all bent up. From there he decided to go and raise Goku as his own and even named him Goku. Jiren, on the other hand, was found by Master Roshi as he was doing his daily noon magazine page read along, and before anything Master Roshi saw a space pod has landed right in the ocean next to him. With that, he was curious to see what's going on as he went to see what happened, and to his surprise, he saw a very young toddler boy was floating in the water as his space pod has sank, but he managed to get out just in time. From there, Master Roshi saved Jiren's life, and with that, he looked right towards him and asked him, "Who are you? And why did you come here?" "My name is Jiren. My home planet was destroyed." Upon hearing that, Master Roshi saw just how traumatized Jiren was. After all, he did witness his planet being destroyed, and he lost all of his loved ones. Seeing that Jiren is from outer space, and that he is an alien, Master Roshi ignored all that feeling, and he decided to let Jiren stay with him, so he has a place to live. As he offered him to come stay with it, at first Jiren said no, but when he saw that he had nowhere to go, he had no choice but to accept Master Roshi's hospitality. Roshi then decided to go and help Jiren, and he noticed that Jiren was really traumatized, so he began to ask him what happened. Upon telling Roshi what happened, Jiren had nothing in his mind except for one thing, and that is vengeance. He wants to avenge his master and try to do everything he can to bring him back if there's ever a way. Jiren then accepted to live with Master Roshi, and now their life has begun, with both Goku and Jiren beginning their life. And as you know it, 10 years has passed. Both of them has now grown to a 10-year-old boy, and as for Jiren, since he's 3 years older than Goku, he was a 13-year-old boy. With Goku, life went exactly the way it did inside the present timeline. Goku managed to kill Grandpa Gohan due to the fact that he has transformed into his Grade 8, and just like in a canon, everything has happened and would stay the same. While Jiren would do everything Master Roshi taught him, and he would do a bit of his own meditation, since Jiren has always known to do his own training. After all, he has become as strong as he is in the present timeline without any other master guiding him. He has found that power all by himself. Having said that, Jiren's base power level right now would be around 5,000 rage, and since he's way stronger than Goku too. And with that, Jiren continued to live his life with Master Roshi, and he would never be alone. Master Roshi would always be there to comfort him and make sure he has a place that he can call his home. And as far as his moral goes, it is the same as he is inside the canon. Jiren is a pure-hearted man, and he wants nothing but revenge if he can get revenge, but at the same time he has now set his goal living with Master Roshi and learning the turtle way. He decided to do everything he can to protect Earth. Since Earth is now his home, he will do everything to make sure Earth is always safe and has no one endangering his home planet. And because he wants to protect planet Earth and one day hopefully have the chance to avenge his master's death, Jiren's motivated himself to push himself to path of power and do everything he can to make sure he gets very strong. With that 10-year gap, Goku has now become a 10-year-old boy like we mentioned, and everything has happened in canon where he meets with Bulma, and from there they decide to go find a Dragon Ball together until they come stumbling across one house known as Kame House. Goku and Bulma went and made their way towards Master Roshi since he did have one of the Dragon Balls, and from there, when Master Roshi saw Goku and Bulma, he was very excited on seeing Bulma, but at the same time, Jiren was busy meditating until he heard Bulma say, "Yeah, the Dragon Ball is something where you could grant any wish." Did I hear that right? Did you just say it could grant any wish? Oh wow, hi! My name is Goku, who are you? My name is Jiren, but tell me, can these Dragon Ball actually grant any wish? Yeah, according to this woman. Hey Jiren, why don't you go with them and accompany them? Help them find the Dragon Ball. Jiren then got an idea that going with them he could possibly have the chance to use the Dragon Balls to wish for his master to be alive again. And so he has agreed to go with Goku and Bulma. With that, they all went to Ox King's palace, since the other Dragon Ball was there and his house was burning down. But Jiren went and he used his ki pressure and he managed to blow the flames away. Goku was very impressed with Jiren's power and they continued with their journey. They then went and met with Yamcha, who tried to attack Jiren and Goku, but Jiren went and used his ki pressure and he managed to one-shot Yamcha. After all, Jiren's power level, after spending some time with Master Roshi, learning to turtle away and all that, and he spent 10 years with him, his power level has increased from 5,000 to 10,000. Once when they went to Emperor Pilov's castle, since he had the last Dragon Ball, Emperor Pilov went and he tried to use his robot to attack them. But Jiren got angry when he saw that, as he went and he took the Dragon Ball by force, and with that he went and used his power, just ki pressure, to break all of Emperor Pilov's robot. And doing so, Jiren went and he began to power up a ki as he used the Kamehameha wave. After all, it is a turtle's way of learning the Kamehameha wave, and when Goku saw that, he was beyond impressed and he tried to copy and he managed to also pull out the Kamehameha wave, killing Emperor Pilov. Seeing that Emperor Pilov has died, Mai and Shu decided to be disbanded. There's no point in going forward with Emperor Pilov gone, and they went on their own journey. Jiren on the other hand went and he wanted to wish his master back, so he asked Goku and Bulma if he could use a Dragon Ball. Bulma had no objections to it because she has found Yamcha, and because she wanted to wish for a boyfriend, now she has one, so she gave Jiren the Dragon Ball, and with that Jiren went and he summoned Shenron.
I am the Dragon Shenron. Speak your wish.
I wish for you to bring back my master. Bring back Master Gijin back to life.
I cannot do that, as he has died more than 1 year ago, and I can only bring back someone that has died within this year.
Jiren got disheartened hearing that his master cannot come back, but Goku on the other hand saw that Jiren's power was very amazing compared to him, so he decided to ask Shenron, "Shenron, can you make my power be as strong as Jiren? I will be an excellent sparring partner for him."
Very well.
As Shenron has gone and gave Goku a huge boost to his power level, making him be at 10,000 just like Jiren. To find out what happened next, my Z fans, make sure you click the bell as we're going to end things from here. Please make sure you give this video a like, as our goal is to get over at least 1,000 likes in this video. It will show that you guys appreciate my hard work making this what if, and if you're enjoying this what if, click the bell so you'll be the first time when the next episode comes out. If you haven't joined my Discord server yet, click the link in the description below and join it, and please check out my backstory, Hero of Z. It is pinned inside the comment section below. Trust me, you're gonna really enjoy this series.